Good afternoon, students. In yesterday class, we completed with the S block elements. Today, we start the next unit, that is P block elements. Introduction. First, let us define what is meant by P block elements. As we already know that S block elements ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಪಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ in which last electrons must be present in the p orbital. For example, boron, atomic number is 5, electronic configuration that is 1s2 2s2 2p1. Here outermost orbital or valence orbital containing only 3 electrons, and in that p orbital, in which outermost orbital containing 3 electrons, out of that outermost orbital, that is p orbital containing only 1 electron, means we can tell it as boron, that belongs to the p block elements. Why? Because last electron of this boron element that must be present in the p orbital, therefore we can call it as boron is a member of p block element. Likewise, p block contain groups, that is 6 groups. Those are group 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. These are the 6 groups belongs to the p block elements, and p block elements also contains the 3 orbitals. Mainly those are represented by px, py and pz orbitals. These are the suborbitals of the p block elements or p orbitals. This is about the introduction. Next, we study about the general electronic configuration. General electronic configuration of p block elements, that is Ng means noble gas, Ns2, Np 1 to 6 except helium. Why? Because helium contain only 2 electrons, or else helium having atomic number as 2, it contains only 1s2 orbitals, or it belongs to the 1s2 subshell, or having electronic configuration as 1s2. But we can't express this helium in terms of this p orbital, means helium doesn't contain the any p orbital. That's why we can express this general electronic configuration. Except helium, we can express this for all other groups of p blocks, that are group 13 to group 18 elements. This is about the general electronic configuration of p block elements. Next is the oxidation state. Oxidation state of p block elements is this having variable oxidation state. And oxidation state, that is, for example, atom having electrons in the valence shell. Suppose boron having 3 electrons in its valence shell, therefore plus 3 is the oxidation state for this boron. This means that whatever the variable oxidation state, or whatever the electrons present in the valence shell, that is, or that itself is the oxidation state of that particular element. This is about the oxidation state of p block elements. And next, that is group, and groups are 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. These are the 6 groups. First, we study about the first member. First member of group 13, that is boron, and 14 carbon, 15 nitrogen, 16 oxygen, 17 fluorine and helium. Now write the general electronic configuration for these groups. First one, that is boron NS2 NP1, carbon NS2 NP2, nitrogen NS2 NP3, oxygen NS2 NP4, likewise fluorine NS2 NP5 and helium, that is NS2, because it can be expressed as NS2 NP6 but we can't express like NS2 NP6 because helium doesn't contains the electrons more than 2. Therefore we have to put those 2 electrons in s orbital only. This is about the general electronic configuration. Next is the oxidation state, general oxidation state of these elements. Boron contain 3 electrons in its valence shell, therefore its oxidation state is +3, and carbon contain 4 electrons in its outermost orbital, therefore oxidation state of carbon is +4. Next, nitrogen contain 5 electrons in its outermost orbital or valence shell, therefore nitrogen contains +5 as oxidation state. Next, oxygen contains 6 electrons in its valence shell or outermost orbital, therefore +6 is the oxidation state of oxygen. Next is the for fluorine, it contains 7 electrons in its valence shell, therefore it is the +7 is the oxidation state for fluorine. And likewise helium, if we write the general electronic configuration of helium, that is NS2 NP6, this is except for helium, other elements contains this electronic configuration, and for this here +8 is the oxidation state for group 18 elements. And next last, that is other oxidation states, means other variable oxidation states for boron, it may be vary as +1, means here +2 units is difference from general oxidation state to other oxidation state. It may be for carbon +4 or +1. Sorry, +4, +2. Here also +2 difference is there from general oxidation state to other oxidation state. And next for 15, that is +3 or -3. And next for oxygen +4, +2 and -2. These are the variable oxidation states. And likewise for 17 elements, that is +5, +3, +1 as well as -1. These are the variable oxidation states. And last, group 18 elements contains +6, +4 and +2. These are the variable oxidation states. And for group 14 elements, it contain oxidation state as +2 as well as -4. These are the some of the variable oxidation states for p block elements. And next, p block elements contain metals as well as non-metals. And as we move down the group in p block, if we move down the group, metallic character goes on increases and non-metallic character goes on decreases. Metallic character antandra flow of current, this is also metallic property. Non-metallic andra non-metallic flow current flow agangilla, and this ಮೆಟಾಲಿಕ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಮೆಟಾಲಿಕ್ಗಳು ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗಬಹುದು? ಕಾಪರ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್, ಗೋಲ್ಡ್. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ metallic property. Non-metallic means they doesn't conduct electricity. As we move down the group, metallic property of that elements will goes on increases and non-metallic property will be goes on decreases. About now let's study about the first members of all the group. ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಗಳು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಈಗ ನಾವು. ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎಸ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ದೀಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸೈಜ್, means they are in small size and they doesn't contain the d orbitals. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲತ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನೈತಿ d orbitals absence ಐತಿ. Therefore they also form the p pi bonding. They have formed the or ability to form the p pi multiple bonds and they also forms the heavier elements. All the first members of p block elements, they have small size and they have the absence of d orbitals. Due to these reasons they have the capacity to form p pi multiple bonds. Due to this they may form the heavier elements. Next point, we try to study about the covalency of these first members. Covalency of first members is 4. Other than these members, covalency that is 6. Means first element of group 13, that is boron. Boron contain or boron having ability to form 4 bonds. And next to boron, down the group, boron admele barti aluminum having capacity to form 6 bonds, or aluminum having the 6 covalency. For example, boron forms 4 bonds with fluorine. Therefore, it is called as boron tetrafluoride. And next, aluminium. Al(F6) 3-. Aluminium hexafluoride. Here we can observe boron surrounded with the 4 fluorine atoms. Likewise, aluminium surrounded with the 6 fluorine. These are also called as ligands, means 6 fluorine ligands attached to the 1 aluminium. Therefore, we can express it as aluminium contain 6 covalency, or aluminium having 6 covalency. Likewise, boron having 4 covalency. Next is the, if the involvement of d orbitals takes place in pi bond formation, pi bond form ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ d orbital involve ಆಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ they will form the heavier metals or heavier elements with the some coordination number. ಪೈ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಹೆವಿಯರ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ or heavier elements will be formed with the some coordination number, and they are having the same oxidation state. For example, nitrogen and phosphorus, they having the same +5 oxidation state. They also form the oxo anions like NO3- and PO4 3-. Mainly nitrogen and phosphorus contain same oxidation number, that is +5, and they also have the capacity to form oxo anions like NO3- and PO4 3-. Here NO3- has coordination number as 3. Means nitrogen is surrounded with the 3 oxygen ions. Therefore, coordination number is 3. Here, for phosphorus, coordination number is 4. It means phosphorus is surrounded with the 4 O minus, O3 minus ions. Therefore, we can express this as if deep orbitals are involved in the pi bond formation, that time heavier elements are formed with the coordination number 3 as well as 4. For example, nitrogen as well as phosphorus, both are containing the same oxidation state as +5 and having the coordination number 3 for NO3 minus ion and coordination number 4 for PO4 3 minus ions. This is about the introduction part. In next class, we start the group 13 elements. Thank you, students.